Sat Nam, I'm Yogigems. I'm a Kundalini yoga teacher. We have a really lovely clearing, cleansing Kundalini yoga kriya today. It's known as Immune Yoga 1 and it works primarily with the lymphatic system to detoxify deeply from the body. So we're releasing all those old toxins, all those old residues that might keep our energy a little bit dense. And of course, this works energetically as well. We're releasing old emotions, old psychic toxins too. So get ready to step out into your shining light. Let's bring our palms together, give them a good vigorous rub, and bring your prayer mudra into the heart center. Take a deep inhale to stretch tall through the spine. Keeping that length as you exhale, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale to lift through the heart. And exhale to draw the chin in towards the neck. Let's take a deep inhale to tune in with our mantras. If you're new to the mantras, just listen in for now. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugadgure Name, Satgure Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Deep inhale. Hold that breath in as you invite your higher self to guide you through this Kundalini Yoga Kriya, keeping you safe from injury and keeping the space that you're practicing in clear, safe, and protected. Exhaling, relaxing hands to knees, Gyan Mudra, index fingers touching thumbs, just allowing those mantras to settle in body and mind, bringing you into presence for your Kundalini Yoga. Good, so we're going to get started straight into our Kundalini Yoga Kriya Immune Yoga 1. We've got our fingers spread wide and we're starting to make little circles in front of the face. The eyes are open and the breath is with the movement. So it's quite a fast, powerful breath. And we have the feeling that we're clearing our vision. We're clearing away any blocks to seeing the truth. Whether that's the truth of our being, the truth of our divine light, or the truth of any situation that presents in front of us. Good, the eyes open, unblinking if possible. And this operates on a nice little massage in the lymph nodes as well. There's a nice little release through the ribs, through the shoulder blades, through the chest. That's it. Keep it going. Keep it steady. Good. Now keep the movement going. We'll keep the eyes open, this time with the chin tucked in, gazing down towards the floor. Squeeze that chin right in. We're taking that clearing of our vision inwards now. Eyes gazing down to the lap, unblinking if possible. Wiping clear our windscreen to the world. That's it. Stay steady, keeping that attention inwards, feeling this energy in the body starting to build. And freeze. Take a deep inhale, close the eyes. Lifting the chin now as you squeeze Mulband. That means you're squeezing anus and sex organs, and you're feeling, sensing, imagining that energy rising up the spine to the crown of the head. Hold it, squeeze it as you raise the energy up. And exhale, float hands to knees in Gyan Mudra, index fingers touching thumbs. Just allowing that energy to settle and be aware of this clarity starting to blossom in the body, in the mind. Inhaling deep. Exhaling fully. Good. We're holding onto our knees now as we move into a spinal flex. Focusing on the chest, we inhale forward, exhale back. Good. Eyes closed. This movement is very much about the shoulder blades. So on the inhale, when the heart comes forward, the shoulder blades almost touch behind you. On the exhale, when the heart moves back, the shoulder blades slide apart, almost like elevator doors. Eyes locked into third eye point. The eyes are closed this time. And we're focusing strongly on the chest, on the shoulders. Opening up the heart. Opening up the chest and the lungs. Inhale, come to the center, tall spine. Hold that breath, squeeze Mulband, which means you're squeezing anus and sex organs, you're squeezing pelvic floor, you're pulling navel in, and you're raising energy up. Exhale, relax, release. We're going to move straight into a little Sufi grind now. Inhaling forward and around, exhaling back and around, but we're really focusing on the abdomen, on churning the abdomen. So whereas that previous exercise focused on the chest, we're now focusing right down into the pelvis. Inhaling forward and around, exhaling back and around. And this is a fast movement. However, if this feels too fast for you, slow it right down, synchronizing with a slower breath. Keep the navel really strong to the spine to both support the spine and to assist in this lovely abdominal massage to release any detritus from the intestines. That's it. Keeping the eyes closed, rolled up and into the third eye point. On the next inhale, we'll change direction. Keep that breath pattern of inhaling forward and around, exhaling back and around. Keep the navel really strong to the spine to get that massage deep into the digestive system. Any old residues, any old toxins unearthed with this movement so we can release them from the body. All those things that no longer serve us, that no longer nourish us, out they come. Good. Keep it going nice and full with the movement, with the breath. Let the breath assist you in this detoxification process. Come into the center now, deep inhale. Hold that breath as you squeeze tight through Mulband, squeeze the pelvic floor, raising that energy up through the spine, up to the crown of the head. Hold it, squeeze, lift. And exhale, relax, release. Palms turned up, Gyan Mudra, index fingers to thumbs. And again, stay present. As we release those denser energies, we're able to lift higher with our awareness, with this sense of clarity, of clearing. Inhaling deep, exhaling fully. Good. We're going to work on our wrists now with a nice full wrist rotation. So get deep into this joint, moving deeply through the wrist, breaking up any little crystallized deposits, opening up the energy flow in the wrists. Let the breath relax, the eyes close. And now we're going to turn our attention to the feet with a little bit of reflexology. So we're going to work first with the right foot. I'm mirroring you. Let's get our fingers between the toes if we can, or as best we can, and give the ankle a lovely little circle, lovely little rotation through the ankle joint, getting as deep as you can. And then we're going to bring our thumbs to the arch of the foot and just alternately rub the thumbs up in that arch of the foot, starting to massage the foot. And then take your fingers and just rub up and down along the side of the foot. Give the heel a nice little squeeze now. Rub the heel. And rub the ball of the foot now with alternate thumbs, nice and firm with your pressure. Now give the sole of the foot a nice little rub from heel to ball of foot and toes. Get that energy moving through the foot. And we'll place that foot down. Move your attention now to the right foot. Again, we've got our fingers through the toes as best we can as we start to now rotate the ankle. The eyes are open for this one. Get a nice rotation through the ankle again, breaking up any deposits. Then we'll get our thumbs onto the arch of the foot. Give it a good little rub, rubbing the thumbs up the arch of the foot. Give the heel a nice little squeeze, nice little massage. Get the fingers rubbing up and down along the side of the foot, helping to move the energy along the spine. Into the ball of the foot now, give it a little rub with your thumbs, nice and firm, good strong pressure, and then rubbing the sole of the foot up and down. Really get that energy moving. Good. We'll come back to our easy pose. And we've got our hands holding onto the knees now with a nice straight spine. We're going to pump the navel in and out towards the spine. And the breath is long and slow and deep. And the eyes are open, gazing straight ahead. So this is not a breath of fire, although you might find that your breath starts to go with the movement of the pump. And that's fine. Just keep going. Keep the eyes open. If you can do a long, slow, deep breath, great. If not, if that's too much of a challenge, then move into something that looks like a Kapalabhati breath or a breath of fire. Eyes are unblinking if you can. Good. Getting rid of any last denser energies in the abdomen, in the intestines. Really nice deep massage for the intestines there. And closing the eyes, taking a deep inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze Mulban, draw the energy up through the spine, up to the crown of the head, lift, stretch, squeeze. Exhale, relax and release, turn the palms up, Gyan Mudra. Stay contained, stay present with this clarifying energy. Inhaling deep. Exhaling fully. Good. Now we're going to bring the thumbs across the palms to the base of the pinky finger. We're going to close the fingers over the thumbs. Fists come to in front of the shoulders, and we're going to start to move the shoulders in big circles. Move the elbows in big circles to open up. Inhaling back and up, exhaling down and forward. Good. The eyes closed, rolled up and into third eye point. giving those lymph nodes in the armpits a really nice empty out now. Get that lymph moving in the chest. Open yourself up. Big forward circles with those elbows. Feel it in the shoulder blades, feel it in the chest. Inhale out to the sides. Hold that breath, squeezing Mulband, raising the energy up. Exhale, float hands to knees, relax, release. Take a moment here in presence, in awareness, feeling this journey through our detoxification process and how it's affecting the energy. Inhale deep. Exhale fully. Good. Now we've got our palms out wide again. This time we're doing windscreen wiper motions in front of the face. Inhaling out, exhaling in. And this time the eyes are closed. We're taking that inner vision now. We're saying no to all of those blocks that prevent us from seeing the true light of our being. That's it. Windscreen wiper away every single detritus, any toxins, any blocks in the body, in the mind. Clear your inner vision. Allow yourself to see the shining truth of yourself. Inhale out. Hold that breath, squeezing Mulband, drawing the energy up through the spine. Hold it, lift, squeeze, stretch. Exhale, bring hands down to knees, Gyan Mudra. Present with this lovely blossoming of clarity, of cleansing. Good. Now this Kundalini Yoga Kriya closes with a pranayam, a very cleansing pranayam. Mouth is as open as you can get it. Tongue comes out as far as you can get it. And it's a breath of fire across the tongue. So this is our panting breath like a dog. If it feels too much for you, slow it down to a slow breath of fire or slow the breath down across the tongue. Eyes closed, rolled up and into third eye point. Good. Get it right into the back of the tongue. Get this breath across the tongue. See if you can get the taste to change on the tongue. Stay present with it. Eyes locked into the center of the brow. Deep, powerful cleanse, deep, powerful detoxification. Good. Now take a deep inhale through the nose. The tongue comes in. Hold that breath in and squeeze Mulband. Drawing the energy up through the spine. Hold it, squeeze it, lift and stretch. Eyes at third eye point. Exhale. We'll take another deep inhale through the nose now. Hold the breath, squeeze Mulband, draw the energy up, up, up. Elevate yourself. Now you are as light as energy. There's no dense energies in the body and the mind. You can elevate up, up, up. Exhale, and one more time, deep inhale through the nose. Hold the breath in, squeeze Mulband and lift. Lift yourself up and lift yourself out. Project yourself out as far as you can go. Expand your spirit, expand your being. Hold it, squeeze it, lift and project. And exhale, relax, release. We'll keep the eyes closed. We'll stay here in stillness, in meditation. If it's more comfortable for you to come down onto your back to lying down, then please do so. Otherwise, stay resting here with the hands in Gyan Mudra on the knees. And we'll rest in stillness, in silence for another minute, just to bask in these elevated energies within and around us. If you're in Shavasana, lying flat on the back, gently starting to bring yourself back. Gently making your way all the way back up to sitting, very tall, with the spine growing tall from the back of the pelvis, crown of the head up towards the sky. Shoulders relaxed, heart lifted, chin slightly tucked in, eyes rolled up and into third eye point. Let's bring our palms together at the center of the chest and we'll take a deep inhale to chant Satnam, truth is my name. Deep inhale to chant. Satnam. Bowing chin to chest. Offering gratitude to body, mind, and breath for bringing you to this Kundalini Yoga. Sending that gratitude out into your life as far as it will go. And coming back into the room whenever you feel ready. Satnam, I'm Yogigems. I hope you enjoyed this Kundalini Yoga Kriya. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, please do subscribe. And thank you so much to those who support me on Coffee and through the YouTube Super Thanks. You know who you are. Huge hugs and big gratitude to you. Satnam, lots of love.